Monday, the 16th of September, I think is right. I'm giving out so much bad information. 2024, about 65 degrees. I think going about 75 today, somewhere in that range. We are leaving the Loves and the Waffle House here in Thomson, Georgia. This is US 78. We're going to go through Thomson and catch 17 South. We're going to stop at the Walmart and get some bait rather than try to catch fish with popcorn or oak acorns or blue heron feathers. We want to try to fish in the Savannah River. The Waffle House, we got a fried egg sausage sandwich. It was excellent. Service was excellent. We're not going to I-20 in Augusta. We're going up. I've already shown you how we're going to go. She's being contrary this morning. I hope filling up with gas was right and it didn't cut off too soon, because I checked mileage and it's showing 15 miles a gallon. And see, we've just had it change this computer out with all the new updates, and we had them delete the immobilization program on it. And like I said, the transmission's shifting better, smoother, at a higher speed. I mean, at a lower speed, so it's getting out of the low gears quicker. I was hoping it would show a increase in gas mileage, but I didn't expect from 12 to 15. That's 25%. We need to plug this other phone in, don't we? I mean, this other camera. I've already told you what we're doing. Girl's being contrary this morning. I think Waynesboro. We don't have our rear view camera. We'll work on our connection today, but right now it's boogered up. I think I must have shut the door on it. Thomson and catch Georgia 17. I've already shown her how we're going. She keeps trying to mess with us. No, we're not doing the bypass. We're going through town. Insta360 camera up to the drone. But I don't know what I've got back here to hook it and connect it with. Not planned on heading out yesterday. I was on the east side of Athens. It's going to take me 35-40 minutes to get back to the freight shop anyway, so that's what's shoot. I'll just go east. We'll go do something somewhere. So that's what we're doing. I got a lot to do. I shouldn't be doing this. I've got a lot to do. I don't know if we'll get back today. Probably will get back today. Tomorrow we'll try to check the differential fluid in all three Jeeps. We'll try to get check the transfer case in the three Jeeps, all the fluids in that. We'll try to get that 98 running. It hits. I think it's going to be a good motor. She said the transmission was good. I've got to check. I need to see if I can get a build sheet on it. The transfer case is the same transfer case, but I don't know that it's the same gear ratio. And I've got to check that. But it's got a multitude of good parts depending on what I do with it. The body's in good shape. If I part it out, I'll sell body parts. I'd even sell the front end, rear end. I'd want to keep that transmission, I guess. It'd be worth more to me if it's the right transmission. So I haven't checked it out that much yet. I need to crawl underneath it more and get better acquainted with it. This will be the 6th video of the road trip. I'm going to try to keep them in order. Here's the cinema, the movie theater. Coming across the railroad tracks. If I remember right, we need to spend a little time here. Get this depot and stuff. We usually come through here about dark or just after dark and don't pay any attention, so it's a little bit different going through here early morning. South, just crossed 278.12, Covington Highway. Looks like the camera lens is fogged up. Let me turn it off and clean that lens. I think that's better. Says an hour and 30 minutes to the ferry, and this is a historic place. I think it's got historic markers on it, but it said this is the ferry coming across from the Carolinas, and I don't know if it said the most or a whole, I know it was a whole lot of, but it may be the most, maybe one of the primary routes that settlers took from the Carolinas into Georgia. And as our family was originally in Charlotte, North Carolina, great-great-great-grandfather, or maybe great-great-great-great, I don't know. But it makes sense, coming from Charlotte, that they would have come across down through here. Or either down through 29. I don't know what that would have been back then. This must be the Thomson bypass that we're coming up on. She was trying to get us to take this Thomson bypass, but we wanted to come through town and get the city. We'll try to make these videos about 15-minute videos. We may go 20 or 30 minutes on one. I guess we probably will. I was able to upload stuff back here at the Loves, 17-minute video, 18-minute video in less time than it usually takes to upload a short where I normally stay. If you got a good connection, you can get this stuff uploaded, but everywhere I go, it's just such a bad connection. Jackrabbit wants to come around. Oh, wasn't time to come around, was it, Jackrabbit? Jackrabbit back there wants to get around. Oh, Jackrabbit. Okay, Jackrabbit. Here comes Jackrabbit. Get on down the road, Jackrabbit. right of way. You came up on us a little bit late. I'll try to accommodate you though. If we get a place, I'll pull over to the right what I can and slow down, let you get on around. Start a new one. This will be a wrap.